After God, who are you praying to? Welcome once again to another session of Navigating Through Life, and today we are going to talk on building meaningful connections. Now, as a youth, a young professional, navigating through life, through career, and trying to carve a niche for yourself in this world, after God, who are you praying to? Now, imagine yourself as a youth and a young professional wanting to upscale and get into your next level in life. You go to church and you kneel down and pray to God saying, "Oh God, please, I need for you to help me. I need for you to bless me. I want to upscale. I want to become better." You know, those types of prayer. But then again, we understand that God is not going to come down from heaven to help you elevate. God is not going to come down from heaven and hand over your next steps to you. Instead, what he does is that he uses your connections. He uses the people that you know. He uses your environment to bless you. For example, you are a young professional who is currently job hunting. The first question that you should answer is, what type of job am I looking for? The next question is, who are the players within this industry? Then you now ask yourself, how can I build meaningful connections with them? Where can I find them? This now leads us to the point of value, exchanging value for value. Let's assume that the type of job that you are looking for is a banking job. You wish to work in a bank. Next step is, where can I find industry players in the banking sector? Oh, they are likely on LinkedIn, right? Go on LinkedIn, do your thorough search, and then you see a number of industry players in the banking sector. What then do? You message them. You build connections. Now, how do you build connections with them? You have to now exchange value for value. You must be giving something. Not expect people to accept you into their circle without you exchanging value. So you develop yourself so much so that you are able to give out something to get something. Another example or pointer that you should take note of is those within your sphere of influence, your immediate environment. How are you building and maintaining meaningful connections with them? For example, that lecturer of yours, that uncle, that auntie, that distant relative. When last did you call them? Did you wish them a happy new year? When last did you send them a gift? Even something so small as airtime, call card. When last did you do that? This is how to build and maintain meaningful connections, because a time will come that you need recommendation for that school, for that job, for that application. These are the people that you pray to. Hence, you need to build meaningful connections with them. So you see, in this video, we have been able to talk about two things. The first example that we gave is you as a young professional actively going out to search and build your own meaningful connections before you can pray to them. Hence, you going on LinkedIn to check for industry players in the banking sector and exchanging value for value before you can now pray to them and say, "Oh, this is my CV. I'm currently looking for a job. How can you help me?" The second example is you maintaining those meaningful connections within your own sphere of influence so that when the time arises for you to pray to them, you can easily slide in. The summary of everything that we have said is that it is very, very important and necessary for your next level for you as a young professional to build and maintain meaningful connections. These are the connections that you will pray to when the time arises. So as a young professional navigating through life, today I challenge you, build meaningful connections, because these are the people that you would pray to later on. Thank you very much for listening in. My name is Nancy Ide, and see you in my next video.